What if I told you someone could be draining your bank account right now and you'd have no idea? In 2025, hackers are using high-tech methods that put your life savings at risk. I've uncovered the 10 most shocking ways cybercriminals steal your money, and how you can fight back. Let's dive in. First up, AI-powered phishing. This isn't just another tech buzzword, it's a real and growing threat that's evolving faster than most people realize. In the past, phishing emails were easy to spot, full of typos, strange grammar, and obvious red flags. But now, artificial intelligence is changing the game entirely. Forget those clumsy scam emails. AI now crafts messages that perfectly mimic your bank, your boss, or even your PayPal account. These emails are so convincing they can fool even the most cautious users. The language is flawless, the logos are perfect, and the timing is eerily precise. These emails don't just look real, they feel personal. AI can pull your name, reference your recent transactions, and even copy your writing style. Imagine getting an email that mentions a purchase you actually made last week, or uses phrases you've used before. That's how deep AI can go. The timing is no accident either. These emails are sent when you're most likely to be distracted, maybe during your lunch break or late at night. The links inside look flawless, matching the real websites down to the smallest detail. All it takes is a single click. In that instant, you could be handing over your login credentials, bank details, or even your entire digital identity to a hacker. The consequences can be devastating. Lost money, stolen data, and weeks or months spent recovering your accounts. What makes AI so dangerous is its ability to adapt. It learns from every failed attempt, tweaking its messages and strategies until someone finally falls for it. The more people interact with these emails, the smarter the AI becomes. And it's not just one or two emails. AI can launch millions of unique attacks at once, each one tailored to a specific person. Some of these attacks can even reply to your questions in real time, making the scam feel even more legitimate. Spam filters are struggling to keep up. These AI-generated emails are personalized, sophisticated, and relentless. They slip past traditional defenses, flooding inboxes with messages that look and sound completely authentic. So, how do you protect yourself in this new era of AI-driven threats? The first rule: never click links in emails, no matter how real they look. Instead, type the website address directly into your browser. This simple habit can save you from a world of trouble. Always hover over links to check the real URL before clicking. If something feels off, trust your instincts and double-check with the sender through a different channel. And don't forget to enable multi-factor authentication on all your important accounts. This extra layer of security can stop hackers in their tracks, even if they manage to steal your password. AI phishing is just the beginning. As artificial intelligence continues to evolve, the attacks will only get smarter, faster, and harder to detect. Stay alert, stay informed, and remember, your best defense is a healthy dose of skepticism. Deepfake voice scams are no longer science fiction, they're a real and growing threat in our digital world. Imagine picking up your phone and hearing a voice that sounds exactly like someone you trust. It could be your mother, your spouse, your boss, or even your child. But what if that voice isn't really them? With just a few seconds of audio, maybe from a social media post, a voicemail, or even a video you shared online, hackers can now clone anyone's voice. The technology is so advanced that it can mimic tone, emotion, and even unique speech patterns, making it nearly impossible to tell the difference. Picture this. You get a sudden, frantic call. The voice on the other end is trembling, desperate, and unmistakably familiar. They claim to be in trouble. Maybe they've been in an accident, or they're being held against their will. They beg you for help, pleading for you to send money right away. The emotion in their voice is raw and convincing. They know personal details, your nickname, your family history, even inside jokes. The pressure is overwhelming, and your instinct is to act fast to protect your loved one. Sadly, many people have fallen victim to these scams, losing their life savings in a matter of minutes. They truly believed their family was in danger, and by the time they realized it was a trick, it was too late. And it's not just families at risk. Scammers are using deepfake voices to impersonate bank officials, CEOs, and company executives. Employees have been tricked into wiring millions of dollars, thinking they were following urgent orders from their boss. What's even more alarming is how cheap and accessible this technology has become. Deepfake voice software is available online for just a few dollars, and anyone with basic computer skills can use it. On the dark web, you can even rent a voice clone for a specific person. Criminals are trading and selling these tools, making it easier than ever for anyone to launch a convincing scam. So how can you protect yourself? If you ever get a distressing call, don't panic. Hang up immediately and call the person back using their real number. Never trust a call just because the voice sounds familiar. Take it a step further. Set up a family safe word or code phrase that only you and your loved ones know. Use it in emergencies to verify each other's identity. It might feel awkward, but it could save you from heartbreak and financial loss. In 2025, these precautions aren't just dramatic, they're absolutely necessary. Stay alert, talk to your family, and remember, the next call you get might not be who you think it is. SIM swapping 2.0 is a nightmare. Imagine waking up one morning and suddenly realizing your phone has lost service, or you start receiving strange notifications. This isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's often the first sign that someone has stolen your phone number and your digital life is at risk. Hackers don't just trick customer service anymore. Today they go further by bribing insiders at telecom companies or exploiting hidden vulnerabilities in the telecom infrastructure. With just a few clicks or a well-placed bribe, your phone number can be transferred to a new SIM card, all without your knowledge. Once they control your number, the real damage begins. They can reset passwords for your email, social media, and even your bank accounts. All those forgot password links you rely on, they now go straight to the hacker. You might not even notice until you see your bank account emptied or your social media hijacked. Even scarier, they can intercept your calls and texts, including those crucial two-factor authentication codes, while your phone still appears to work normally. You're left in the dark as they bypass your security and access your most sensitive information. The result? Your accounts can be drained in just minutes. Years of savings, personal memories, and private data can vanish before you even realize what's happening. So how do you fight back? The first step is to stop using SMS for two-factor authentication. SMS is convenient, but it's also the weakest link in your security chain. Instead, use authenticator apps or a physical security key. These tools generate codes on your device or require a physical tap, making it nearly impossible for hackers to intercept your login credentials. Add an extra layer of protection by setting a strong PIN or password on your mobile account. This makes it much harder for anyone to make changes to your account without your direct approval. Finally, talk to your mobile carrier about additional security options. Ask them to require in-person verification or extra steps before making any changes. The more barriers you put in place, the safer your digital identity will be. Welcome to banking malware as a service. Hackers now rent out powerful malware to anyone. No coding skills required. For a monthly fee, criminals get access to malware that targets banking apps, complete with customer support and updates. The malware waits until you open your banking app, then overlays a fake login screen to steal your credentials. Some versions even capture one-time passwords and bypass biometrics. The threat is multiplying. Thousands of criminals can now attack at once. Protect yourself. Use reputable antivirus software. Only download apps from official stores and review your bank statements for suspicious activity. QR codes are everywhere, and hackers know it. They create malicious codes and stick them on parking meters, posters, or send them in emails. Scan one and you might land on a fake payment site or a perfect replica of your bank's login page. Enter your info and it goes straight to a criminal. QR codes hide the real destination, so you're scanning blind. Some codes even connect you to malicious Wi-Fi or install malware instantly. Never scan a QR code from an unknown source. If your bank emails you a QR code, it's almost certainly a scam. Go to their website directly. Even official app stores aren't safe. Hackers create fake banking apps that look identical to the real thing and sneak them onto the App Store or Google Play. These apps steal your login info the moment you sign in, then might forward you to the real app to cover their tracks. They often ask for extra permissions, letting them intercept texts, access contacts, and spy on you. Always double-check the developer's name, download count, and reviews. When in doubt, use your bank's official website to get the app link. Social engineering is more powerful than ever. Hackers use your social media to answer your bank's security questions. Pet names, hometown, even your mom's maiden name. Every post, photo, and comment is a clue. They reset your password or impersonate you with customer service using info you've shared online. Lock down your profiles, set them to private, and be selective about what you share. When setting up security questions, use fake answers. Treat them like a second password. Free Wi-Fi is a hacker's playground. They set up fake hotspots or intercept data on public networks, capturing everything you send, including bank logins. Even legitimate networks aren't safe. Skilled hackers can hijack your connection and steal your info in real time. The only real protection? Use a VPN. It encrypts your data, making it unreadable to anyone snooping on the network. Never access your bank account on public Wi-Fi without a VPN. It's just not worth the risk. Credential stuffing is a numbers game. Hackers buy leaked passwords from old breaches and use bots to try them on every major bank and service. If you reuse passwords, it's only a matter of time before one is matched to your account. The solution? Use a unique, strong password for every site. A password manager makes this easy. One master password, dozens of unique logins. In 2025, reusing passwords is asking to be hacked. Biometric spoofing is real. Hackers can lift your fingerprint from a photo or glass, then 3D print a mold to fool scanners. Facial recognition can be tricked with 3D masks or deepfake models built from your social media photos. No security method is perfect. Multi-factor authentication is essential. Even if someone spoofs your fingerprint, they'll still need your password or code. Treat biometrics as a convenience, not a fortress. These 10 attacks are real, sophisticated, and happening now, but you're not powerless. Be proactive. Use a password manager, enable multi-factor authentication, stay skeptical of emails and calls, and use a VPN on public Wi-Fi. Your financial security is your responsibility. Don't wait for your bank to save you. For more tips, subscribe to Ministry of Hacking. Stay alert and stay safe.